Bryan Burnett here in San Francisco to check out the new Nintendo Switch. We're at a preview event here at Fort Mason, and we're going to see what all the excitement is about for the new console. Let's go check it out.
At least I got the hat.
So, as luck would have it, I ran into Nathan here at the Nintendo Switch event, and we actually just got done playing Mario Kart 8, which was a blast.
It was, except that you beat my butt, man. I couldn't even come close.
So we finally have gotten to play with it, touch the Switch, the hardware feels good, but playing with the Joy controllers, I feel like if I had a slightly larger hand, or if I was playing for, let's say, more than an hour, I might be a little cramped. Did you get that same sense with like the bumper controllers and stuff?
Yeah, you know, on a game like Mario Kart in portable mode, I guess my hands were far enough apart that it felt good. But that being said, we maybe played 15, 20 minutes, right? I don't know if I'd want to do that for hours and hours on end. When you go over and you play Splatoon 2 or you play Zelda, they have the Pro Controller, which is kind of similar to what you have with an Xbox or PlayStation. That felt good. The buttons are spaced out the way that I want them to. It's relaxed. So I could see the portable mode working maybe on a short plane ride, but if you're going to fly cross country, you might hope that you bring an iPad along or at least something to watch on your phone, because that's going to get tiring after a while, I think.
As far as software, the thing that you've been impressed with so far is Zelda?
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is fantastic. Taking Zelda to an open world game, kind of GTA style, really works. And the game so far has kind of eased you into understanding, you know, where you need to go, how you need to defeat enemies that are going to just beat the hell out of you as soon as you run into them, how to pick up weapons. It's really a beautiful, fun game. And it really feels like something I could play for months on end, which is important because the launch lineup is pretty thin.
The launch lineup's pretty thin, and I think as far as what we've experienced here today, a lot of the things that are fun to do with the Switch involve multiple people.
Yeah, 1-2 Switch, I feel like that's going to be really the game that's going to tell us about, you know, kind of where things are going. The Wii was a big hit because of Wii Sports. It was inclusive, it brought everybody in, it got you off your butt, it showed you something you haven't done before. 1-2 Switch, I feel like could have that potential. I haven't got play much of it, just a few games here. But the Samurai game, the cow milking game, there's like a Wild West shooter. Those all look really fun and like the sort of thing that I want to bust out at a party with some friends. That being said, none of those games you can play alone. So you have Zelda and you have that, but Mario Kart's not coming for a while. ARMS was really fun. That's not coming for a while. Splatoon 2 looks great. So it's going to be a big summer for Nintendo, an important one. They better not have any delays.
So you're looking forward to when you get your hands on it for good?
Yeah, you know, this gives me this experience here today gives me a little bit more hope that, you know, they'll actually have some stuff to play. If by the end of the year there's maybe a couple dozen really great games, I'm going to feel good about that pre-order I already did. I feel a little burned by the Wii U. I bought it and it took months and months and months before there were really great games. And now at the end of that life cycle, there's a lot of good stuff that's going to be ported over, like Mario Kart, but Nintendo needs to not blow this. So I'm feeling hopeful, but you know, I've been burned by Nintendo before. We'll see.
Reserve your expectations. That's good. I actually skipped the Wii U, didn't get it, so I'm a little bit more excited about getting the Switch. But yeah, first few months are probably going to be guinea pigs. But yeah, if you're a gamer, this will probably be the console that will switch you back on.